Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you guys are. I am Maddie with the Terrible People Podcast. How is everybody doing today? All right, let's get it. So, what we have for today is one of the most woke people in America, right? Explaining why it's okay for white people, get this, to call a black ICE agent a house nigga. You can't make this shit up. These are the same people that'll get upset if you see a shim, meaning a trans woman with stubble like this on their face, these big broad ass shoulders, hairy ass leg, dick swinging, right? But they're in a dress. And you didn't address that person as. Honestly, you don't know because shit, the nigga might just want to dress like this. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's why we are here. This is why we do what we do. I am Maddie with the Terrible People Podcast. Thank you, and let's just go ahead and get into it, shall we?
Being black in ICE makes you a house N-word. So to call you that, it's almost like a professor pointing out, oh, look, there's a modern house N-word. I think this usage is valid and acceptable if it had just been the N-word. That would be problematic. But when he adds the house N-word, he's being historically realistic. So yes, it is okay to call black ICE agents house N-words. They are.
How can a man who resembles a Muppet, how can you be the arbiter of what is acceptable? And then you deem it is acceptable? Who the hell gave you the authority? You don't have enough bass in your voice to tell black people anything, to speak for us on any point. I would like, first of all, I would, it's like you're singing to me.
Absolutely correct. I could not agree more with this man right here. I mean, really, listen to how high this nigga's voice really is. I would like to, nigga, you are, what? I mean, this guy lives in probably one of the nicest places in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Post gentrification. I mean, it's like you can't take people like this seriously. Like you really can't. This man gives mixed kids everywhere a bad name. Most of us are not that out of touch like this motherfucker right here. But for some of those who are, right? I mean, let's just go ahead and really dive into that concept. These people will argue you down about absolutely anything and everything. Absolutely, because here's the thing. These people are very open-minded until you go against what they believe. Now, all of a sudden, you're all these terrible things. Now, all of a sudden, they justify people being outright violent to you. I mean, there was just a gay male nurse, this crazy white man who was up there talking about letting people he disagreed with potentially bleed out and underserve them because he did not care for their political ideology. Now, if the roles were reversed and somebody said that, oh my God, that's so homophobic, it's rules for thee, not for me. And it's funny because other places in the world, lady boys exist. It's funny because, I've been trying to find a job in Australia, Japan, but there are requirements. If you don't meet certain requirements, they're not just going to let you in. Why should they? It's their country. And then guess what? If and when I get there, it doesn't mean that, oh, hey, yo, because I'm here, I'm going to come with my size 13 shoes, and now y'all got to sit here and cater to me. No, the only place that they do that kind of ignorant shit is here, because zesty, liberal black men like that, and then zesty, soon to be trans identified white men, along with the most terrible terrorist of all time, the American white woman. This is what these people honestly do, right? They live to be offended by absolutely everything. Meanwhile, they get to tell you, can you imagine that? An outsider gets to tell you what you should be doing and how you should feel. These people make no sense. They don't even make sense in their own doctrine that they follow, yet they want everybody else to follow it. You want to know why? Because they make the rules up as they go, and then whatever is the flavor of the moment, whatever the flavor of the moment is, that's where they're going to go next. And they're going to be out there, yeah. What's the new one that they're trying to push? MAP. Do you know what that means? I'll tell you. Minor attracted person. You cannot make this shit up, and these people are not to be trusted. Period. These people are absolutely filthy. They are demonic, if that's what you would like to call it, if you are religious, which I happen not necessarily to be, but at this point, you need God to save you, because these people are unhinged. You need to believe in something. I don't care what it is, but you better believe in something, because these people are doing the devil's work, right? So, you know what? I just figured I'd put that on you guys, because as soon as I seen this, I didn't know what to do. I really didn't know what to do. But this is who they champion, right? That is the pinnacle. Guys like this, with the little glasses and their little fucked up afros, right? Living the good life, can't do 50 push-ups. This is who's gonna tell you how to be a man with that high voice. Look, nigga, if you ain't Michael Jackson, I ain't trying to hear that high voice, all right, big dog? Fuck out of here. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is my time. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace.